Children have this need to attach, but there's nothing in their brain that tells them who to attach to. Nature's done its job when it's given us the attachment instinct, but who to attach to is up to the culture. And so that again, as we evolved in small band hunter-gatherer groups for millions and hundreds of thousands of years until a blink of an eye ago, the attachment figures for the kids were around all the time. Kids are around parents and adults all the time. So kids attach to adults as their models, as their mentors, as their caregivers, as their protectors, nurturers. Relatively recent times, kids spend most of their time away from parents. But the child's brain, as I said earlier, can't handle the lack of an attachment or competing primary attachments. And it's like the duck, which hatches from the egg and sees the mother duck and imprints on the mother duck and then follows the mother duck around. That's attachment. But we know that when the duckling hatches without the mother duck being present, the duckling will attach to anything that moves. And that could be a dog or a horse or a mechanical toy,
Right.
none of which are designed by nature to bring that duckling up to adulthood.
Right.
So development, it's a disaster. In the same way, our children, when they spend most of their time away from us, they can't hold on to us. Their attachment brain doesn't hold on to us. They'll attach to whoever's around, who's around, the peer group. Now they attach to the peer group. Now, for the first time in history, you have most young children looking to other immature creatures as their models, as their cues as to how to behave, how to walk, how to talk, how to be. And because they've shifted their attachment relationship to the peer group, it seems strange to them to be told what to do by adults. So they start opposing what we do. Rather than diagnosing the child, why aren't we diagnosing the relationship and saying what's missing in this relationship that the child doesn't trust the adult enough or distrust the adults? So peer orientation is when kids start looking to peers for their modeling. And that really interferes with parenting and with learning and with behavior in a whole lot of ways. For example, attachment makes the child wants to be good for whoever they want to attach to. So as long as the child is parent attached, she or she, they want to be good for the parents or the adults, the teachers, and so on. Once the child becomes peer attached, now they want to be good for their peers.
Yeah.
Well, what it means to show up as good for your peers is not the same as what it means to be good for the adults. You know, to be good for the adults means to be cooperative and respectful and reasonably obedient, not in a suppressed way, but just because it makes sense to you. Once you become peer attached, what it means to be good is to look good and wear the right kind of shoes and to maybe be insulting towards adults. And these are attachment dynamics, not behaviors.